Spencer Schrader, a 24-yard field goal attempt, and it's good.
These Colts fans making some noise. Achan at the top of your screen. Tagovailoa looking for Tyreek Hill. Too high and picked off. Cameron Bynum on the interception, and Achan makes the tackle.
3. Jones with time, touch pass. He's got a man. Pittman, touchdown! Michael Pittman in the end zone.
In the game, that's not going to cut it for Miami's offense.
Tua in trouble. He lost the football, and the Colts have it. Play fake to Taylor. Jones to the sideline. He's got a man. Adonai Mitchell, was he in bounds?
The sideline was emphatic with her call.
Jones right back to the air. Mo Alley Cox at the 15. Cut back at the 10. The big man down to the 5. Jones trying to do it himself. Daniel Jones fighting. He's in. Touchdown. Tua, pressure coming. He never saw it. Nick Cross with the sack.
And Mekhi Blackman is in the game as well.
3rd down and 8. Tua, pressure coming. Tua steps up, and now he goes down. Jones on 4th down. Quick pass, and he's got Downs for the first down. 17-0 Colts lead on the Dolphins. Jonathan Taylor has some room. Lowers his shoulder and still going. Out of the hold of the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez. And Schrader's kick on the way. It is good. Tagovailoa with time. Now fires over the middle. Picked off. It's Latu dropping in coverage on the return. And he's taken out of bounds. Take over at their own 42-yard line. Jones to the air on 1st down. Deep shot for Alec Pierce. Great adjustment. Was he in bounds?
I think
yes!
he was.
1,000 fans who agree with you, Jason, as Schrader is on for the field goal, and it is good. It's 4th down and 6. Tua pump fakes, now throws, incomplete. Good pressure by the Colts. And it is Giddens up the middle for a 1st down. All of last year. Jones looking for the touchdown. He's got it. Now from the 11-yard line. Tua swings that one to Achan. Slips one tackle, cuts it up at the 5. Can he get in? Achan is in. Touchdown.
Same type of motion.
Tua keeps it on the move, throws, and it is caught by Julian Hill. So the 2-point conversion is good. Spencer Schrader from 48 yards away, and he remains perfect on the afternoon.
4 sacks last week, 2 by McDonald. Look at leaping through the pressure, and Allen has the 1st down, and he's off and running. Switches hands with the football to deliver the stiff arm. It's Cook. Threatening to go outside, cut inside, touchdown, Buffalo.
What I think on that.
There's a little bootleg for Fields. The pass play is not there, so he takes off and fumbles the football. It is recovered by Buffalo. 2nd oldest player in the league. Here's Prater. Back.
This is a huge play right now. There's so many things. This is a dominant D-line.
3rd and 7, fresh off the bench. Trubisky throws a strike to Palmer, but the flag is down. Career. And here's the kick from 52, and it does go.
That was big for you.
With room to spare.
He took some snaps and went back out there, but expect him to ice it throughout this game.
Thank you, Trace. Look at that move by Cook. And it's still going. James Cook to the end zone for a touchdown and a brilliant run. Here's Falk from 51 yards out. It continues to be money. Wide open. The defender fell down. And that's off and running with Elijah Moore. And this kick is good again. Just about 10 days ago, he was a volunteer assistant for it.
Fullback or halfback?
How about Allen? Allen with the 1st down and a flag down the field. They got a 1st and goal and they hand it off. The former Jet is in. Elijah Moore. That's the first play they ran at the beginning of the game.
My old coach.
Yep.
Bill Parcells.
4th down. Pass to the goal line, and it is caught for the touchdown.
There you go,
by
Jeff.
Jeremy Ruckert.
He's been such a good receiver out of the backfield. Flacco pressures coming, has Sampson, and Sampson's hit and knocked back. Kyle Hamilton cleaning it up. Stout is the holder. Good snap, good hold. Kick is on its way, and it is good. He's been busy today. Both punters have been rather busy. Oh, it's blocked! And the Ravens will pick it up.
By them.
On 2nd down and 1 off the play fake. Lamar looking to throw. Throws toward the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Baltimore. Wallace got free. Good snap, good hold. Kick is on its way, and it is good. Henry in the backfield. Off the play fake. Jackson, he has time. Throws to the middle. Zay Flowers makes a man miss. With explosive plays. After changing the play, Lamar backpedaling. He does this so well and then finds an opening. He runs up and throws toward the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Ravens!
But I do agree that he possesses it. But DeAndre Hopkins' left knee is clearly down at that point, so the moment he possesses
by Tyler Loop. Good snap, good hold. Kick is on its way, and it is good. Here comes the blitz. Roquan picked up for a moment. Flacco rolling, and he throws on the run, and it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins. And Wiggins inside Browns territory. Flacco's trying to chase him down. And Batonio was able to get him at the 6-yard line.
Browns are pinned back.
Jackson rolling. Jackson looking to the back of the end zone. Caught! Touchdown, Walker! 4th down, a little more than 2. Fannon's off to the right. Flacco out of the gun, looking to throw. Throws to the right. It's up for grabs, and it's caught! It was deflected! It was deflected by Humphrey and caught for a touchdown by Cedric Tillman. 3rd and 13, off the play fake. Jackson steps up in the pocket. He loves to run up and throw. He's under pressure and throws, and it's caught! What a diving catch forward! Flowers in motion. Jackson looking to throw, looking toward the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown, Walker! All he does is score touchdowns. 3 career receptions, 3 career touchdowns. On the defensive end, Flacco drops back to pass. Pockets collapsing. He's sacked and he lost the football. It's picked up by Roquan Smith. Roquan Smith could go the whole way. He is gonna go the whole way.
Flacco to get the ball in his hands quickly. They dropped out.
Flacco zips one. Broken up. He was intending it for Judy, and TJ Tampa timed the swat perfectly. On 2nd and 10, they're going to throw it again for Hopkins, and DeAndre Hopkins has got it. Gabriel to throw, under 2 minutes to play, throwing toward the end zone, caught. Sampson, the first touchdown pass.
Goff with time on 1st down. It's complete. Amon-Ra St. Brown. 2 tight end set. 2nd and 5. Inside the 5. Gibbs to the end zone. Touchdown. Williams on 3rd and long. It is complete. Odunze inside the 10 to the end zone. Touchdown. From the 33, fake to Montgomery. Goff over the middle, St. Brown. Inside the 5, stays on his feet, and is finally marked down at the 1. 1st and goal from the 1. Here is Montgomery. He is in for a Lions touchdown. Count for him if you're the Bears. So great to see him back on the field. Here's Swift once again. Hutchinson suffered the broken leg last year. And this is recovered by the Lions. Knocked loose by Brian Branch. 4th and 1. Another sneak. Officials come charging in. And he was stopped short. 32. You might be surprised. Williams in trouble. Rolling right.
Not that.
And then it is Kirby Joseph. Did he stay in bounds? Joseph comes up with the pick.
He's going to go out there and block his tail off.
Goff's pass is complete and taken into the end zone by Brock Wright for a Lions touchdown. Odunze in motion, first and goal, fake toss. Williams looking end zone, throws, touchdown!
Not playing for the field goal only.
There's Goff. Oh, he does it again. Last week, not a touchdown this time.
One-hander, both.
Goff to the end zone, touchdown, St. Brown. Fake to Gibbs. Goff complete. Jamison Williams across midfield. Still going. Inside the 30. Cuts to the inside.
You're not going.
Brought down at the 12. Bates extends the Lions lead. 4th down and 5 for Chicago. Pass was deflected and then nearly picked off.
Plays that position.
3rd down and 8. Goff going deep. Williams, touchdown!
Around, they really are intense about being great.
Now here's Gibbs. Inside the 20, finally shoved out of bounds. Goff to the end zone, St. Brown, touchdown! There's Swift, walks it in for a Bears touchdown. Why? The Hall of Famer, 2nd and 2, on the toss. It's Gibbs. And he is finally brought down by Sweat. 4th and goal, fake to Montgomery.
Too easy.
To St. Brown, into the end zone. His 3rd touchdown today, and there he goes.
Right into the leap zone.
He was 5 for 5 last week in his season debut for the Falcons, and this one is no good. Young with time, scan, throwing, has a man, it's caught! McMillan across the 20. On 2nd down, Young under center. He has time, running out, flushed out, Young towards the corner, he's there! Touchdown Carolina! And Romo misses again! Young and the Panthers take over at their own 13. And there's McMillan rounding the corner, getting away from the initial tackle. 57 the distance on this one.
Right.
Which would be a season and career long. And it's good. Penix with time is intercepted.
That's completely on Penix. 100%.
Shaw Smith-Wade takes it in. Tack on the lead for Ryan Fitzgerald. And he drills it. Falcons need it. Penix looks, passes, intercepted by Jackson, who might take this to distance. Penix gets a piece of him. Jackson stays on his feet, reverses field, tries to spin away. But it's the 2nd interception thrown by Michael Penix this afternoon. Handoff. Dowdle. Touchdown. The starting job in camp. And he hits another field goal.
Ridley in motion. And Ward looking to throw, has time, throws it out of the backfield. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore is going to go to the house. A pick six right out of the gates. Good snap, good hold. Kick is on its way, and the kick is a beauty. On second down and 10, Jones dancing in the pocket. Jones throwing, and his pass is complete. On 3rd and 3 off the play fake, Jones rolls the pocket. He looks downfield, looks to the other side of the field. Wide open is Josh Downs. A little high snap, handled well, and it's through the uprights. This one's the longest of the three. And Ward shuffling his feet, he slips. He said he slips a little bit here at Nissan Stadium, and he's sacked again. Gittins in for the first time. He's in the backfield. He picks up the blitz. Jones is in trouble. He's dancing away. He's got some daylight. And Jones will get the first down and more. Offensive line. A high snap. They get it to Taylor. Taylor goes to the goal line. He's into the end zone.
We're calling him Moody.
And he does not know how the nickname came about as Sly slips that one inside the left upright. He had a 63-yarder last year. Good snap, good hold. Kick is on its way. It's going to be off to the right. Here, hash mark. Good snap, good hold. Kick is on its way, and it was deflected. It's going to be off to the left. It was deflected by Grover Stewart. Good snap, good hold. Kick is on its way, and the kick is right through the middle. 3 penalties in the first 2 weeks of the season for the Titans. They have 5 today, but don't forget the Colts declined a couple of penalties as Pierce gets inside Titans territory. On second down from the gun, Jones right through the middle to Pittman, and Pittman toward the goal line, dives in. It's touchdown, Colts. Ward under center. They hand it to Pollard, who lowers his shoulder, goes through the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. And they go right to the fake to Taylor. They dump it off to Pittman, who makes a man miss on the curl. And Pittman across the 35 to the 38-yard line. He's tall, he's big, and he's going to get the first down. Second down and 4. To Taylor. Taylor explodes, makes a man miss to his right. Spin move, a beauty, inside the 30. High step it at the 25, inside the 10, into the end zone. Ridley comes in motion, tough snap handled by Ward. Ward slings it to the goal line, touchdown Titans. He just zipped it in, Iamatter. It's 8 yards. Blitz is coming from the near side off the play fake. Jones looking to throw. Jones looking for it all. Jones is incomplete, intended for Mitchell. And a flag comes in at the 3-yard line.
Pass interference, defense number 39. That's a spot foul and an automatic first down.
Second and goal. They go to him again. He goes to his right, bounces to the edge, trying to get to the goal line. He is in. He kept his feet moving. And Ward, pressure's coming. Ward eludes it. He's trying to run away from it. He's going the wrong way, and he just throws it up for grabs, and he's hit as he lets it go. And it is Richardson, goes over left guard. I think he's got the first down.
Who had been starting at left tackle, also out with a concussion, inactive. Here is Wentz. He's got his man. It's Oliver for the touchdown. Carson Wentz.
Stuff on second down.
It's a 2nd and 9. And Browning. Scanning, throwing, picked off, intercepted by Isaiah Rodgers, and he's racing down the sideline, and he will not be caught going the distance. Has been stopped by the Viking defense. Browning able to get away once, but not twice. On the season, field goal attempts. This one a short one, and the kick is good from 35 before getting hurt in December. Here's the kick. It's a beauty, and first points delivered off the foot of Evan McPherson. Bengals can make things interesting. Plus they get the 3rd quarter kick. It's Fant. Lost the football. It's Rodgers again, off and running. Oh my goodness. He runs it back for a 2nd touchdown today.
Getting it going.
2nd and 5. Another penalty flag on the field. It's Chase. Looks down the field. He lost the football. Recovered by Minnesota. Vikings complete it. It's Jefferson breaking through. Look at Justin Jefferson. Start. It could be here in a second. 28 as Mason is in for another Minnesota touchdown against Ohio State in the Rose Bowl. Close out his career with the Huskies. And here he just hands it off. P-Ryan fumbled. Oh my goodness. Where's Rodgers? Recovered by Minnesota. And here out of the Crimson Tide. And this kick's got plenty of distance. Plenty of distance. And it's good. Of him. First and goal. Give Mason in for a second touchdown.
Tracy talked to Coach Taylor. He said it at half. We need to have it, pride, etc.
Intercepted. Intercepted by Metellus. Here's a give to Mason. Racking up numbers in this second half. And running into the secondary. The century mark. Fake to him here. And Wentz. Open target. Naylor down to the 21.
Everything's tailored for the first team to win. You're the scout team, and right here, you got to throw it like that.
He's got a touchdown pass to Hawkinson. Browning looking for options. Finds one here with a flag down. It's Sample. He got across. We'll check the flag. It's on the far side at the 3-yard line. 3rd and 3. Browning getting chased. No chance. Oh, what a sack. What speed and burst by Austin Keys, the rookie from Auburn. And a Brosmer throw, and he connects Xavier Scott. Oh, here he goes. Are they going to score again? Almost. Almost.
4th down and 2. Play clock down to 1. Rattler out of the shotgun. Rolling right, throwing deep. Kamara is open. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Pressure coming. Darnold in trouble and still on his feet. Now moving, and he's got a man. Smith-Njigba at the 30. And Smith-Njigba shoved out by Alontae Taylor. Torrey Horton goes in motion on 1st down and 10. A play fake. Darnold on the move. Darnold throws, and he's got a man. Touchdown. Jackson Smith-Njigba. Left-footed punter booms one down the field. Good punt. Driving Horton all the way back to his 6-yard line. Horton on the return at the 20, right up the middle to the 30. Now Horton to the outside. Torrey Horton down the sideline. And it's a touchdown. 95 yards. Coming up the edge, a block. Seahawks got it. A loose ball scramble, and it'll be Seattle football.
If you follow him, where the fight is.
Here's Walker. Kenneth Walker fighting forward and stretching for the goal line. He is in. Touchdown, Seattle. And they are pouring it on early at Lumen Field. Trying to put some points on the board. He sends out Blake Grupe for a 27-yard field goal attempt, and it is good. Plays, and they lead 21-3. This is Tariq Young on the return for Seattle. And he's got some room. At midfield, blockers ahead down the sideline and chopped down at the 37-yard line. Darnold to the air, and he fires to a wide-open man. It's caught. Seattle inside the red zone. Darnold back to the air, throwing end zone for Horton. Touchdown! Torrey Horton, a punt return score, and now through the air, and Seattle adds to its lead.
Coaching the Saints.
Darnold deep on 1st down. Smith-Njigba reels it in. Walker following his fullback Oots, and Walker is in again for a touchdown.
Because of the way things have gone today, points are good for this New Orleans team.
Blake Grupe is no good. Out of the hold of punter Michael Dixon. Myers' kick on the way, and it is good. And the kick is good.
This is what Seattle's going to want to do in the second half, grind away.
And they gave him 10 for a first down, and here's number 10.
On a 4th and 18.
So now Myers from 46 yards away, and this one is good. Rattler in trouble, and down he goes. Dixon holding, kick on the way, and Myers is good again. Up with 2 on the play clock. Rattler rolling right. Throws to the back of the end zone. He's got a man down there. Did Jack Stoll get his feet in? He did. Rattler pressure coming. Gets away from Hall. Trying to direct traffic. Takes a shot. Throws. Picked off by Kendrick. Darion Kendrick with his second interception of the season.
And it is no good. Stroud goes under center. And he will do just that, and he will get the first down. Lead from 47. Money. Play on a long and lengthy scoring drive of life. And now after scoring on their first possession, Texans back to work. And a terrific sign as Stroud finds Nico Collins for the first down from 43. And he is just as true. He's hit on just one of his last 5 pass attempts. In trouble, and down he goes. Sacked by Danielle Hunter. 41 today. Here's 43. And he did it again. Pushed it right. Aim today. Instead, into the belly of Chestnut, and he'll go nowhere.
And the quickness.
Stroud going deep. In stride. Caught by Collins. Stroud keeps. Gets his head down that left side, and it looks like the spot will give it to him. Stroud with time. Collins, first down inside the 15.
Actual chance of the touchdown.
Stroud on the rollout. Marks has it into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Midfield. Empty set. Finds another seam, and off the ricochet, it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr., and the Texans get the takeaway. 3rd down and 3. Pressure off the edge. Picked up. Stroud going deep. He's got a man in the end zone. Touchdown. Jaden Higgins. And the rookie has the first of his career. Ward tipped at the line. Incomplete. Getting the ball out quickly. They spent a lot of time together. Paying off. Marks staying on his feet inside the 20 and a first down.
Out in the open like that.
More ground, more pound, the cutback. Woody Marks. Second touchdown of the game.
Eighth overall pick, the rookie McMillan leads all rookie receivers in yardage for the end zone. Open, reaching back and grabbing for a Carolina touchdown. It's Tommy Tremble.
Scoring drive, so I think this is the right decision.
Sam Martin, the veteran, for the punt, and Marcus Jones. There was no fair catch at the 12, and he squeezes out of it. Marcus Jones down the sideline. Blockers in front, past the punter. Marcus Jones, and that's a punt return for a touchdown. To play against the Panthers, and May will toss it with plenty of room all the way out across the 40. Austin Hooper. Gibson, and Antonio Gibson shreds a tackle. He's inside the 30-yard line. Fullback is in as well. Drake May, can he keep it himself and take it? He will, he does, and that is a touchdown, New England. from 55, up and short.
Feels really good about being back in the NFL.
And the right kind of guy for May, who floats one and open. Stephon Diggs.
Dudes.
As Henderson carries into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sam Martin to kick it away. Marcus Jones already an 87-yard punt return for a touchdown from the 25-yard line. He's trying to turn the corner, and he does. Marcus Jones, he just won't stop. Dancing, stumbling, rumbling inside the 15-yard line. Fullback. Antonio Gibson, and that's a Patriot touchdown. Rookie done had a touchdown run in the first half, but Henderson called for that penalty as May has time wide open as Diggs. Inside the 45 of Carolina.
It's still a growth process, but he's really doing a good job with that stuff. Using that athleticism right there.
Hunter Henry inside the 10. Down the sideline. See if he stepped out of bounds. And Hunter Henry has a touchdown. May for Diggs. He's got him. Diggs thrown out of bounds. On a 3rd and goal. Firing easy for that. That's a touchdown to Mac Hollins.
Or can we score?
Andy Dalton, floater for the end zone. Wide open. Touchdown, Carolina. Mitchell Evans, the rookie from Notre Dame.
Fourth and goal. Judkins is in. Touchdown. Browns have been tremendous against some top running backs the last couple of weeks. Goff finds a wide open Amon-Ra St. Brown. Turn. First and goal. 8-yard line. This is Gibbs inside the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown. Winding down. 3rd down and 8. Flacco under pressure, and it is picked off along the near sideline by Kirby Joseph. Bates from 48. Lions have their first lead of the afternoon. This set of downs for Cleveland. Flacco to the outside, and it's DJ Reed down the sideline, forced out of bounds. 3rd and goal. Fake to Montgomery. St. Brown. Touchdown. From the 27. Goff over the middle. It's complete. Into Brown's territory. Sam Laporta. Franchise record is 59. Matt Prater. From 58. It is good. 33-yard attempt. Hit the game winner from 55 against Green Bay. Schmidt from 56. It is no good. Wide to the left. Taken out to 35. Khalif Raymond across midfield. Still going. One man to beat. It's the punt for Bohorquez. Touchdown, Khalif Raymond. Penalty flag as Flacco is hit. Ball comes loose. And it's recovered by the Lions and taken in by Nowoski. But we will have to check with 3rd and goal. St. Brown to the end zone. Touchdown.
Good snap, good hold, good kick, good start for Cincinnati.
Coverages.
Osai was late getting onto the field. Nix throws. He's got his tight end. That's Troutman. Nix wants it on the ground. Touchdown, Denver. Flag on the play. Catch is made by Sutton. Able to get around Cam Taylor-Britt.
Nix throws, completes. Sutton, big play. Spun down inside the 20. The Broncos turn around and extended 2 more. Here's Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. Pressure off the edge. Browning is down. It's Cooper. Bengals have 2 timeouts. Here's a completion. That's Mims. What a throw and catch. On 3rd down and 2. Nix, end zone. Sutton. He's got it. Touchdown, Denver. What a catch.
Nobody in the middle of the field.
Broncos showing pressure, and Browning gets hit. Against the Bengals, 1st and 20 as a result. Browning is sacked by Bonito. An average for rush yards in the game. 48. A sack by John Franklin Myers.
That's a pretty healthy average.
Here's Harvey. All alone. Touchdown, Broncos.